Actually, I've met Alex at Rotary and through us serving alongside each other at Rotary. Alex was on our board with the Roswell Rotary Club, where he served in the capacity over what's called New Generations. New Generations works with young people from elementary school all the way up to college and even young adults. Alex really took a leadership role, especially when it came to our young adults, as well as a role with our foreign students that come in to spend an entire school year, paid for by Rotary, to really explore college life here in the United States. Well, Alex is definitely a leader, and at the same time, Alex is very open to listen to new ideas. He is a person that can change his mind after exploration, hearing the facts, and Alex is willing to get in the trenches, and that's one of the things that unfortunately in today's political scene I don't see as often. They seem to worry more about sound bites and looking good. Alex actually spent the night in a gym with about 80 exchange students all from all over the world, and by the next morning he, I think, was best friends with all of them. He had spoken to all of them. They all slept on a gym floor together, and they all, I believe a lot of them still remain in touch with him. He is not afraid to get down and do the work, roll up his sleeves and work alongside folks. Does not care if he gets the credit, just wants to see the right thing done and wants to see organizations and individuals move in a positive direction. Mistake. Alex is very smart. He understands the law, but he also understands the spirit of the law. So even though he's a lawyer, he's probably not quite as black and white as you might think most lawyers are, because he's open to the people side of things. You know, in a lot of lines of work, you have very intelligent people with high IQs. A lot of times those people don't have very good, what I call EQs, emotional quotients. They don't always look at the people or the human side or the cause and effect by something that might seem logical from an intellectual side, but because of the impact it has on people, we need to soften it, refine it so that it both is the right thing for an organization, but also right for the people involved. And I feel like that is a skill that I have seen Alex develop and grow in over these last few years in his role as a Rotary trustee, as a Rotary board member, also in his leadership role on Star House, which is an after-school program where they tutor at-risk children, and this is both at the elementary school level, middle school level, and the high school level. Well, one of the things that Alex has done is he's brought a youthful energy, and which seems ironic since what the group that Star House is serving are youth. However, obviously it was done by a lot of people that were former teachers, parents of older children, and so Alex was able to inject sort of a youthful spirit into it, and with some new fundraising ideas that helped take that organization to another level in the amount of funds they have available now to spend and help these children who are at risk. The children that participate in the Star House program do amazingly well, with many of them not only graduating from high school, but also going on to college.